You've tried everything: the 5 a.m. alarm, the motivation videos, the Fresh Start Mondays. And every time it's the same story. 3 days of fire, then you're right back where you started, telling yourself you just need more discipline. Here's what nobody told you. You don't have a discipline problem. The most disciplined people you know aren't grinding harder than you. They're not white-knuckling their way through the day. They've built a life where the right thing is the easy thing. Over the next 11 minutes, I'll show you exactly how, and why almost everything you've been told about willpower is a trap that keeps you stuck. Let's start with the lie. The lie is that discipline is willpower. That somewhere out there are people born with more of it than you, and if you just wanted it badly enough, tried hard enough, gritted your teeth long enough, you'd finally become one of them. So every time you fail, it means something. It means you're weak, lazy, not enough. It's a brutal story, and it's completely wrong. Because willpower is the worst tool ever sold to you. It's finite. It drains across the day, decision by decision, until by evening there's nothing left. It collapses exactly when you need it most, when you're tired, stressed, hungry, overwhelmed. Building your life on willpower is like building a house on a battery that dies every afternoon. And the people telling you to just be more disciplined, they're selling you a tool designed to fail. So you keep coming back, keep buying, keep believing the problem is you. But here's the truth that changes everything. The disciplined person isn't winning a daily war against themselves. They're not stronger. They simply removed the war. So if it isn't willpower, what is it? Discipline is really 3 things, and not one of them is force. The first is identity. You don't do what you want. You do what you are. There's a world of difference between "I'm trying to run" and "I'm a runner." One is a fight against yourself. The other is just being yourself. The disciplined person isn't forcing actions against their self-image. The actions are their self-image. The second is environment. Willpower loses to your environment every single time. You're never choosing in a vacuum. The room you're in is voting for you all day long. Put the phone across the room and you scroll less. Keep junk out of the house and you eat better. Not because you got stronger, because you stopped fighting a battle you'd set yourself up to lose. The third is the default. Motivation gets you started. Systems keep you going. The disciplined make the good behavior automatic. Same time, same place, same trigger, until it runs without a decision. And that's the key. A decision you have to make is a decision you can lose. A default you've already set is a decision you've already won. Put it together and the whole illusion falls apart. Discipline was never about intensity. It's about design. The grinder, running on willpower, burns out in a week. The designer, running on identity, environment, and defaults, runs for a decade and barely feels it. And here's what the willpower myth is really costing you. Because it's not just the failed habits. Every time you try to white-knuckle your way to change and it falls apart, you lose something far more expensive than the habit. You lose a piece of your trust in yourself. And it compounds. Fail enough times and a story sets in. I knew I wouldn't stick with it. I never do. So eventually, you stop starting. Not because you don't care, because you're exhausted from proving to yourself that you can't finish. And the years keep moving. The body you didn't build, the work you never shipped, the calm, capable person you always knew was in there, locked behind a door you kept trying to kick down with the one tool guaranteed to break in your hands. It was never that you couldn't. It's that nobody ever handed you the key. So let me hand it to you now. This is the method. 4 steps. Not one of them requires you to be harder on yourself. 1. Decide who you are first. Before the goal, before the plan, choose the identity. Not, I want to get fit. I'm someone who trains. Then let every small action be a vote for that person. You're not chasing a result, you're casting evidence. Miss a day? Fine. You're still that person, you just get back to it. Identity survives a bad day. Motivation doesn't. 2. Design the room, not the willpower. Make the good thing obvious and easy, and the bad thing invisible and hard. Lay the gym clothes out the night before. Open one tab. Delete the app, leave the book on the pillow. You don't have to resist a temptation you never have to see. Stop testing your willpower. Stop needing it. 3. Build a default, not a decision. Anchor the behavior to something fixed. After I pour my coffee, I write. Same cue, every day, no negotiating. Because the moment a habit is up for debate, it's already losing. Make it a thing you do, not a thing you decide. 4. Lower the bar until you can't fail. The disciplined aren't doing enormous things once. They're doing small things every single day without breaking the chain. 1 page, 1 set, 2 minutes. Make it so small that saying no feels ridiculous, and so consistent that it becomes who you are. Because consistency beats intensity every time it's measured. So there it is. Identity, environment, default, consistency. 4 ways to make the right thing the easy thing, and quietly retire the war you've been losing for years. So let's go back to that 5 a.m. alarm. Tomorrow, when it goes off, and that old voice says, just push harder, don't reach for more willpower. That's the broken tool. It's why you're tired. Ask the better question instead. How do I design this so I don't have to fight myself at all? Because a disciplined life was never supposed to feel like force. It feels like flow. Like becoming someone for whom the right thing is simply what you do. So stop trying to become more disciplined. Start becoming someone who doesn't need to be. You were never weak. You were just handed the wrong tool by people who profit when you blame yourself. Put it down, pick up the right one, and start building the life that runs itself. 1 vote, 1 default, 1 ordinary day at a time.